sure what happened. Really not sure. Just screaming, and all of a sudden it just went out. Okay, so Majaki. Play offline. So let's go for Mofad's game next. Have a lot of them to cover. So likely stream time is gonna change. Likely gonna cast after this time, after a few minutes from this time, from 1st June, because that's when co-op nights are starting. I believe I'm gonna be hosting co-op nights first before the stream, because that'll just be easier. So the stream is left at one time and we are playing at a different time, I think. Alright, let's do this game. So let's change Mofad's name there too. It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z, coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be a replay request by none other than Mofad, who is spawning on the top right as the yellow undead player. He will be facing up against Lizard, who is spawning as the orange undead player at the bottom left, opening up with Grip build order. Mofad is opening up with the altar. Fast hero build order for the undead players, and this is gonna be undead vs undead, Land Rast refugee, and as of late mirror matches are actually interesting to very interesting to watch. So he's gonna put down altar, crypt, ziggurat, 5 acolytes there, 6th one not on his way just yet. Not pretty sure if he's gonna make that either. If he does decide to do so, that will be Crazy Steve, who heads in towards the opponent's base to know what is cooking. Lizard on the other side, not gonna have Crazy Steve either there. Jockey says, go, go, Mofad, go, Mofad. And just like always, I like to say, anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays for the replay request series. To know more about how you can do so, can join the Discord server, linked to as 8th awesome Twitch panel and in the description below. As Mofad now puts down a couple of more of those ziggurats there, number of relics on the top, and the hero of selection is gonna be the Crypt Lord. Yes, and on the other side Lizard's gonna go in for the Lich. Already an interesting gameplay. No Death Knight first, both of them are likely gonna have Death Knight second, but at least you don't have Death Knight first. And I'm very much agreed to this scenario where undead players go for a different hero apart from Death Knight as the first one in an undead versus undead scenario. In this case, if you do it this way, then you basically have more damage on your side because of Impale and those beetles, and because of Frost Nova on the side. That's going to be leveled up much more than the Death Coil. And the little handicap for Death Coil in this matchup is that Death Coil cannot damage opponent units. The opponent units are also undead, so that's one thing you want to consider. Yep, Crazy Steve is actually out, and Mofad seems to be going in for mass ghouls. I would expect something similar on the side of Lizard as well, as he immediately sells out the TP, buys himself a Sacrificial Skull and the Rod of Necromancy. It appears to be that he definitely seems to want to be going for an expansion there. Its Acolyte is out, gonna go towards the gold mine, and okay, Mofad doing the same thing. None of them had done any kind of scouting just yet, but they are, both of them are going in for the expansion right now. So that's something that you want to consider, as Mofad puts down the ziggurat on the outer end of that expansion location. As this expansion is really easy to creep out. You just got the Ogre Warlord, the Ogre Magi, my mistake, and the Troll Trapper, so it's relatively easy to creep out as compared to many other expansions there. And Jockey says in most cases you don't want DK first hero when undead versus undead. Yeah, in most cases you don't, but there's really a good percentage of people that still like to go for DK in undead versus undead matchups, and I'm not saying that's a bad idea. It's only it's just something that undead players are accustomed to, and they just go for it, and they still, it's not like they lose or anything or have a big disadvantage. They still manage to hold up. The only disadvantage, okay, but booster is not properly put up here. Then it's looking, oh, it's actually looking relatively fine on the stream. As long as it is, it's fine. Oh, there you go, I can see it now. Lizard seems to be from New Zealand, or is that Australia? I don't know, man. I don't want to be called out on stream later on or on the video. Hey Jockey, is that New Zealand or Australia? Okay, so Lizard gonna go in for this camp here. Oh, he's gonna lose the pool over there while he do so. Both of the heroes are nearing level 3, and it appears that's gonna be the case before we have any kind of engagement. Mofat's putting down all of 5 acolytes from his main towards the expansion, and that's gonna be the same scenario for Lizard as